Hello, this is a short introduction on how Tradecloud helps buyers to optimize their supply chain. Tradecloud is a supply chain platform for your complete purchase to pay process and to integrate your suppliers with your processes in real time. Tradecloud consists of several modules, but most logically is to start with your order process. So the process of sending out purchase orders and having them confirmed by your suppliers. Tradecloud integrates with your ERP system, so we are not an ERP system, but we are a transaction and communication platform to the outside world. Here you see the home screen. So in your home screen you have several matrices on your supply chain. So here you see how your purchase orders are doing, which ones are confirmed and which ones are too late. Here you see the total order line value over time, so how much you have spent. And here you see the total order line count, so the amount of order lines that have been sent out to suppliers. Here in the top you have your purchase to pay process, so starting with proposals, forecast, orders, shipments and invoices. So as I said, most logically to start with orders, sending out purchase orders. So how it works is that if you create a purchase order in your ERP system, you would now normally send it out via email or worse. You don't have to do that anymore with Tradecloud, so orders are synchronized with the platform automatically, and then the supplier is notified that there's a new order for you. He or she can confirm this order within 24 hours, and if the supplier confirms your order exactly as you requested, this information is automatically processed back to your ERP system. So the whole idea is that 90% of your order flow could be handled automatically that way, and that your purchasers only have to look for the inconsistencies, for the exceptions in your supply chain. This way resulting in much less manual work and a more predictable supply chain. So how does it work? As said, from the home screen I go to orders. Here I have all my orders. So here you see all orders in all different statuses, which are sent out, in this case to supplier Hella, but also to other suppliers here at the top, at the bottom. Orders follow a specific process in status. So they start in status open, which means they need to be confirmed by your suppliers. If they confirm it, they go to confirmed and to delivered, and then it's done. And in between there are other statuses possible, like inconsistent, which means the supplier has confirmed something else than you asked for. It can be rejected by you. The order can be overdue. The order can be in transit or it can be cancelled. One example here on order line. So you see here one order line which is inconsistent. Why is it inconsistent? Because there are different quantities confirmed than you requested. So this one has to be approved by the buyer if he or she agrees with it, and if it's approved, you get the status approved, like you see here in this one, where there were 4 pieces requested, 2 confirmed, and the buyer has approved this change. And again, this change has been automatically sent back to the ERP system. Here's the workflow. So here you see, for instance, a workflow. So here are all pieces with a workflow where something has to be done by the buyer, and the buyer can simply, with a thumbs up or thumbs down, agree or disagree with a certain change. So it says okay, and then it's gone. And then if you look at this order now, you will see that it has been approved. So here you see this order line which I just showed, which is now approved, with all the statuses here in the order line details. That is basically how Tradecloud works with orders. The next step afterwards is shipments. In the shipment screen, your suppliers can announce shipments. So here you see, for instance, this supplier has announced a shipment with all the relating information, including track and trace information. So that makes it much easier to plan what's coming into the factory or into the warehouse by suppliers at notifying a certain shipment. So that's the whole shipment module is about, is the logistical information. Then we have the catalog. In the catalog there are all the items which you purchase. So this makes it possible to share the information on specific items directly with your suppliers. And next to that, suppliers can also maintain this information, resulting in much better master data. On top of the orders and the shipments, we have analytics. In the analytics model, you can see, for instance, the supplier reliability metrics. So here you have a real-time view on your supplier reliability. Here you see per month what was confirmed versus delivered and what was requested first delivered. And you can zoom into a specific month to see what happened. You can zoom into specific order lines, and you can see here there's something wrong with this order line. You can click on the order lines and you can see why something went wrong. So for instance, here you see something was ordered on the 11th, it was delivered on 25th, so much later than expected. This also provides a tool to talk with your suppliers and improve your supply chain on a daily basis based on real-time information. That is in short what Tradecloud does, providing a supply chain platform for integrating transactions, but much more important, providing you with the right information to optimize your supply chain. Thank you. Let us know if you have any more questions, and have a nice day.